Ohayo and konnichiwa. And good evening, fellow anime fans and otakus out there. Tonight we're bringing you another late night of classic anime from back in the day. I've been having fun putting these episodes together, trying to find anime that I forgot, or I've literally have a list, a piece of paper with all these animes, and I'm going through and seeing which ones I can air on here and which ones I can't. Literally, I can scratch them out, they get, I put a check mark next to the ones that can. So, hope you guys had fun last week, because I brought you some new ones. And I am not bringing you a new episode this week, so we're just bringing you a mix of stuff that we've already aired. But that being said, Anime Source is brought to you by RU Game, best comic book collectible video game magic toy and more, store located 124 North Sunset Drive, Pippin, Ohio 45356. And yeah, I've been having a blast. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed. I'm working on getting another sponsor for the show or a place to record. We're working on some stuff, right, Vince?
Drinking my Coke.
Who's drinking your Coke? Okay, I'm drinking my energy drink. So, I've been really on a hard anime kick lately. I'm watching Go Go Loser Ranger. People been asking me for stuff. So what I'm going to do is throughout this episode is I'm going to tell you some of the stuff I'm currently watching, or stuff I've currently watched recently that is really good. But we're going to start off this week with Those Who Hunt Elves, because it's Those Who Hunt Elves, and it's a freaking awesome cartoon. Absolutely something I love. I love it because the Tina loves it, and got me liking it, and it's so much fun. I love it. Given the fact that I'm more of a giant robot or guy or monsters. I'm big into monsters and horror stuff, but I also like the fantasy stuff. That being said, go watch Delicious in Dungeon, or it's Dragon Mushi in Japan, but Delicious in Dungeon here in America. That's on Netflix. So there's a little hit there. There's the first one to tell you about. But go ahead and get ready, because we're going to bring you Those Who Hunt Elves. This is episode 10, and this is season 2, and this is Those Who Fight for the Spotlight. Speed of light. God, Jesus.
was that, Mistress Regina?
That was a sign. The demon that has been sealed in antiquity is trying to rise up from underneath the city.
Sealed in antiquity? Can it be the legendary?
Yes. It is the demon who was sealed underground through the building of Tree Town, a city constructed around a magic circle. If this fiend's allowed to revive, then this city, no, this world will be faced with a disaster beyond imagination.
Is there a way we can prevent this resurrection from taking place?
According to this magic book, there is one way. We must appease it with a sacrifice, a truly special sacrifice.
Special sacrifice?
Yes, only those who come from another world will suffice.
But how can we get people from another world?
You don't need to worry yourself. I have something in mind.
You say there's an elf with
1,000 spells?
All on her? Yes, well, it hasn't been confirmed yet. I only learned of it through rumor and hearsay. But I do think it's worth your while to investigate. What do you think, Mistress Celsia?
I seem to remember that one elf. Nancy Naga alone possessed 3 spell fragments on her. I guess it would not be unreasonable for one elf to have 1,000 spell fragments on her.
Oh yes, that is what I was thinking too. And that is the reason why I rushed on down here to get this very important news to you.
There are 1,013 spell fragments left. If there's an elf with 1,000 spell fragments, then there'd only be 13 left after that. That's one big leap forward.
What does that look mean?
Oh, I was just thinking about how you look now, and I figure that after collecting 1,000 spells, you'll look like a crescent moon bear!
One of these days,
Just calm down, you two. So, Miss Annette, exactly where is this elf you're talking about?
According to the rumor that I have heard, she lives very far to the east, in a place called the City of Seals.
Are you talking about...
It sure is just like the name, isn't it?
Wow, that sure is one huge tree.
That's called a god tree. There are many calamities sealed under Tree Town thanks to the god tree and the city being shaped like a magic circle.
What kind of calamities, Celsia?
Malicious spirits and evil demons and the like that brought havoc on people. Thanks in part to that, Tree Town is quite full of very powerful sorcerers, spiritual specialists, and fortune tellers.
Wow, that makes it even more believable it's got an elf with lots of spell fragments.
What's this? Under construction?
Mike.
Looks like this is the entrance.
Damn it! I hate it when you stop all of a sudden!
What's wrong, Mike?
Oh, I get it. Mike is a haunting spirit, right? That's why it will not enter a city full of energy directed at suppressing spirits.
What a crybaby! Stay here then.
All right, Peachy, let's get going. Peachy's afraid.
Maybe this city has a spell that wards off interdimensional creatures like Peachy the way it does Mike.
Then you stay right with Mike, all right, Peachy?
Wow, a moving walkway, huh?
Is there something wrong here, Miss Celsia?
I don't think it's anything.
Miss Celsia, are those all...
Rocks and statues which have evil spirits and demons sealed within them.
I thought so.
This is only possible because Tree Town happens to be charged with tremendous amounts of magical energy.
What the hell?
We'd like to thank you for coming. Welcome, beloved those who hunt elves.
The elf with 1,000 spell fragments is a dangerous bandit?
Yes, her name is Regina. She is the leader of a vicious outlaw gang that has been ravaging Tree Town. Countless people have fallen prey to their terrible thievery.
That's very surprising. That an elf with 1,000 spell fragments would take charge of a band of robbers, and she must be sick of those fragments.
Yes, we would not have this much trouble. If she was a regular bandit, Regina is a sorceress. Her powerful magical attacks have utterly devastated our militia. At this point, we have no one else to turn to but you, those who hunt elves.
So that's why you're being so very nice to unpopular folks such as us.
It's no problem, Mr. Mayor. I'll make it my business to rid this town of this Regina elf character after I strip her with karate.
You goofball, why do you think karate is gonna work against a person that uses magic? You two-fisted karate head.
What was that?
The only thing that can match up against magic is modern weaponry. Which means I'm going to be the one to get her!
Huh?
Nothing is obtained from matching muscle against muscle, Richon.
This actress takes her turn on the stage, and that elf is Bear!
I'm sorry, but all three of you won't have much to do this time. This situation calls for a sorcerer. A few magical turns and a nude Regina is mine!
Kaboom! Shut up, you circus panda. I'll be the one to strip this elf.
I'll strip her!
I will strip her.
Please, please, everyone, let's calm down.
All right, food, my favorite.
Nice.
Please enjoy this meal and calm yourselves.
Hey, wait! You got curry? Curry! Any curry!
It's Regina! Regina struck again!
Move on ahead! Who did that? So that's Regina.
Richon, look!
There are 1,000 spells.
So you're the ones that they call those who hunt elves. I'd heard that the mayor was hiring people to get rid of me, and now I see he picked you. You will be sorry you're here.
Well, let's make this easy for both of us. Get your clothes off and get the hell out of town.
You get out of town! Eat this!
Did you think an attack like that would have any effect on a great sorcerer like me?
That's right! This is no ordinary wild panda we have here!
What was that?
What was that for, bamboo breath?
Shut up, Mr. Heel Drop and Kick!
We want some!
You just try something!
Damn it, come back here!
Oh no, you don't, bandit!
Yeah! Where'd she go?
Damn, she got away!
Regina is certainly no match for me, that's for sure.
Yes, Miss Celsia. As you say, Tree Town could not manage alone without your gracious presence.
I'll let her off just this once, but I'll catch her next time. Then I'll have to bundle her up in a straw mat and toss her away in the river.
Yes, ma'am!
What the hell is that about, huh? You've got a problem, big boy. You call me queen.
Well, why are they putting up with her crap?
Damn it. Miss Hocus Pocus Bear's gone all high and mighty on us.
I have heard many amazing tales of those who hunt elves, but now I see that it was all thanks to your work alone.
Oh, of course. After all, I am the most powerful figure in the group. I am the leader of them all.
You gotta be friggin' kidding me! Who's the strongest one here?
Who made you the leader?
Oh, was I wrong then? Then how about this? Whoever strips Regina gets dubbed the most powerful one and becomes the undisputed leader of this group.
It's a deal!
It's fine by me.
If my hunch is right, Regina will probably target the jewelers down on South Main Street. She usually won't hit a store on the same street 2 times in a row.
Right then! I'll stake out that place tomorrow! Damn, Celsia. I'll show her that karate is second to none.
It's too bad for Junpei and the others, but in this world, nothing beats out magic.
Brute force is produced by the lowest people, but the power of acting is supreme, for it guides and manipulates, conquering all.
Oh, geez. Miss Celsia, Miss Airy, and Junpei, they have it all wrong. Modern military weaponry beats everything else.
Excuse me, Miss Ritsuko. Are you not going after Regina?
There. Don't worry, Mr. Mayor. I won't hurt you. This laser is a device used only for aiming, and it won't do any harm on its own. See here? Huh?
What was that?
So now you've shown yourself, Regina.
I never expected traps quite like this.
There you are, Regina. You won't get away this time. Might as well get ready. I'll show you.
I did it!
Hey! What the hell were you thinking, Celsia?
Hey, I can't help it that you were standing in the way.
Huh? Damn it! Come back here, Regina! Wait! Come back! Oh, damn it all! This has to be Ritsuko's work! Wait, what the hell? Wait a second, Regina! That little brat. She's doing this on purpose. I'll have to stop her later.
You won't get away this time.
I gotcha! Oh!
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Let go! What is it?
You crazy duochrome panda!
You're the one that's crazy. Get out of my way!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Junpei, Miss Celsia, but that sleep gas should keep you quiet for a while. Huh?
Oh, Miss Ritsuko, I found this. Could you tell me what it... Whoops!
You stupid moron! I removed most of its charge, but it'll still blow!
I would have to argue that the case for fighting this battle has not been made. It's not worth shedding blood over. But you were not decent. You were not fair. Admit your rage controlled you. Admit that justice must... I thought I made it clear that I cannot be disturbed while I'm preparing for my part. With my acting capabilities, I will easily capture Regina and become the leader. Can you hear me, Richan?
Miss Airy, where am I? Huh? What? What the hell is going on here?
I don't think I like the looks of this.
Ooh, I'm finally thinking with a clear head again. Who cares who's the leader among us? Why were we having a stupid fight over who would catch an elf first?
They used magic when we entered this city to make us think like that.
Huh?
Those who hunt elves, you certainly are something. You're already aware of our trap.
Regina!
Why, you tricked us, didn't you, Regina?
I'm very sorry, but that rumor you heard about an elf with 1,000 spell fragments was actually a lie that we spread to lure you here to Tree Town.
But you have spell fragments across your body.
These are just impressions of seals.
They're impressions of seals?
Yes, I have numerous evils sealed within my body. These impressions are testimony to that.
Why did you go to the trouble of luring us here?
It was because we could not save our city without your help. If we didn't, a great evil from antiquity would return to terrorize Tree Town. Then that evil would spread to the whole world.
If you need our help, then why are you treating us like this?
I'm so sorry. But unless we did something like this, well, it's doubtful that you'd volunteer to be our human sacrifices.
Human sacrifices?
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not too surprised.
I was well aware of all your strengths from all the rumors that I had heard about you. I understood that we would not ever be able to overpower you. That was why we used a magic spell to make you fight among yourselves, so that you would knock each other out.
Ah, use poison to kill poison. I see now.
We all appreciate the great sacrifice you're about to make to protect our fair world. O gods that reside in the heavens, O sacred powers that reside in the earth, heed the prayers that I make unto thee. Please hear us and guard this land from the darkness of the netherworld. Come, we must now begin the ritual.
Hey, Regina! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm following the instructions for the proper way of preparing ritual sacrifice as set down in this sacred magic book.
Yes, but this looks like...
All the preparations for cooking tempura.
Jeez, they even have ice water prepared. This is why I hate fantasy stories!
You must forgive us, but we have no recourse left but to offer people from another world as human sacrifice.
Hey, I am from this world, and I am not human!
This is awful!
We are but people from another world. Maybe the investigative committee of common elves has given us permission to strip elves, but that doesn't mean that everyone else in this world has approved of the actions we take or of Miss Celsius.
Dear God, save me.
Hey, can't you use your magic or something, Celsia?
Can't you use the strength you got from training in your brains?
Oh my goodness! At this rate,
If I had my knife... my laser... Hey, Mike, over here! Blast away!
What was that?
We are not dying! Ow!
I don't want to die! I think I just shaved about 100 years off my life. Ow! Hot, 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 hot.
Oh my god. It's all over. We're all doomed.
You're going to pay dearly for trying to fry us crispy golden brown, Regina!
You can go ahead and strip me. I know I deserve it. You will not find me trying to resist.
You bet you won't!
Junpei.
Huh?
Miss Regina!
Mistress Regina!
Mistress Regina!
Mistress Regina!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Miss Regina!
Well?
Forgive me for stripping you! No spell fragments, and I got this bad aftertaste.
I guess we really are unwelcome guests from another world in this place. I have no doubt about that now.
What's up, little run? take so long for my shorts to dry out? Why am I having such a tough time finding curry in this place? Why can't we get the spell fragments together? Another 1013? Give me a break! At times like this, you gotta listen to what the sages say. So the next episode will be about how everything comes to those who sleep. Next on Those Who Hunt Elves 2, Those Who Dream. Another bowl, please.
まだいかぐまだ知らないのまだいかぐまだいかないのまだいかぐチェックショーまだいかぐ
今年も最高の冬にしたいのスノボが欲しいスノボが欲しいこの気持ちもう止まらない京セラドームスノータウン
So currently I'm reading Toxic Super Beast from Titan Manga. It's just started, so it's really just starting to go off. Basically, giant super beasts, kaijus, are starting to attack, and you start finding out there are human kaiju hybrids and hunters, and so far it's pretty good. I can't wait for issue 2. I'm going back reading some of my old ones. I've been reading Gunsmith Cats and some other ones like that. I've been watching a lot of anime right now. But we're going to talk about some more anime I did. They did one called Onimushu, based on the video game. Those who remember Onimushu, I love Onimushu, the video game. I played it a lot for the PS2. But they did get the rights to use Toshihiro Mifune's likeness in the anime, and holy crap, so good. A lot of fights, monsters, there's samurais, there's ninjas, everything I like. If you could somehow figure out how to put giant robots in there, it would have been perfect. But it's really close to being perfect. Big fan of that. Another one that came out about the same time, one called Hell's Paradise. It's about this young assassin who is like basically unkillable. He ends up on this island with all these other criminals. The island is looks like a paradise, but it's full of these giant monsters and demons. And how these bunch of like criminals have to work together to deal with being on the island, and it's pretty good. Yet again, another one on Netflix. I watch a lot of them on Netflix, but now I'm slowly moving over to like I don't have Crunchyroll, which I really need to. I need to just suck it up and get Crunchyroll. But there's so many on the other streaming networks that I'm like, why? I can watch everything over here. So I hope you had fun with Those Who Hunt Elves, because we're going to one of the OG classics, and we're going back over to Those Who Hunt Elves. As a very big fan of Those Who Hunt Elves. We're going to go from Those Who Hunt Elves to Dirty Pair. Wow, I botched that one bad, didn't I? Dirty Pair, I will love Dirty Pair till the day I die. One of the earliest animes that I really got into, knowing full well it was anime. Yes, I love Voltron. Yes, I love Robotech. Yes, I love Speed Racer. Even some of the other ones like Shogun Warriors and stuff like that. I did not know what anime was yet. But when I discovered Dirty Pair and MD Geist and Bao and Dominion, I was like, oh my god, this stuff. And I've discovered what real anime was. And Dirty Pair was one of the big ones, one of the early ones. I want to say about 89-ish is when I discovered Dirty Pair. So, that being said, I'm going to bring you Dirty Pair episode 6. And this...
行く先は KNK。
もしかして KNK 開発プロジェクト？
そうだ。
それで運ぶものは？
小石プリズム。
小石プリズム？
KN の構成に外部からエネルギー照射を行い活性化するために小石プリズムが必要なのだ。
ワープすればあっという間に終わる仕事じゃないか。
いや、ワープすると結晶軸に致命的な狂いが生じ障害を起こす。
それでプリズムは一体いくつ運ぶの？
一つだ。
じゃあその他大勢は？
おとりだ。
おとり？
このプロジェクトを宇宙海賊デビルシンジケートが嗅ぎつけたようだ。そこで同じコンテナを積んだおとりの輸送船が20隻それぞれ違うコースで向かう。
で、本物はどれなの？
私にもわからんのだ。
っていうことは私たちもおとりかもしれないってこと？
そうだ。本物のコンテナには爆弾が積み込まれている。
爆弾？なんで？
さあな、多分万が一奪われた時の自爆装置だろう。
違うコースの中でも私たちのコースが一番危険が大きいってことはさ。
ふみ、敵の裏を書くつもりなんでしょ？やっぱこの船が本物ってこと。
裏なんか書かんでも海賊が若くていい男だったらうちらのお船にご招待。
始まった。
ダサーユリ、何よこの BGM。 ハードなのかけて、ハードなの。宇宙海賊なんか何さ。あら、美しさと強さって比例するのよね。
警報が入ってるわよ。襲撃件数は16件。各ポイントともパトロールが急行中。
遅い遅いよ。どの船ももう身ぐるみ剥がれてんじゃないの？
速報よ。
やっぱデビルシンジケートのやつらだな。襲われた鮮明リストか。じゃ、そろそろ歓迎の準備を始めよっか。にしてもやられてる船の数が多いね。
もう手当たり次第って感じじゃない？
じゃないような気もするんだよね。
3時の方向より船が接近。
確認して。
こちらは惑星論所属の商船リーチ号。汽船の船名および所属を伝えられたし。
ユリ、照合確認。
了解。
映像は？絶対おかしいよ。こんなタイミングで会うわけないもんね。
もうすぐ映像入るわ。
かな？
汽船の所属を明らかにせよ。
うっといて誰でもないもんだわ。
そっちがその気なら遠慮しないからね。ご覧よ、ただの商船があんなに武装してると思う？適当に相手してて。私が行ってくる。
もうすぐカッコ来るんだから。
応答せよ。応答せよ。応答せよ。
はーい、お待たせ。ごめんなさい。
行くわよ。3、2、1。
なんてやつだ。
麦、お前だけで満員だ。ドンピシャ、正解でしたね。デビルシンジケートの船だよこれ。より今コンピューターの回路をそっちにつなぐからデータを取ってみて。了解。ケイ、これはどういうこと？ 3WA の暗号コードが入ってる。情報漏れだっていうわけ？なんてドジなの。何これ？プリズム輸送船の秘密キーワードは太陽だって。太陽？私たちのお船はラブリーエンジェル。
ダーティーベア。
何？そうか、襲われた船は全部太陽絡みの船名だ。それでわざわざ船名を聞いてきたのね。いずれにしろ私たちの船はおとりだったってわけ。まだ奴らはプリズムを手に入れてないよね。そういうことだったら手はある。ケイ行くよ麦。ケイ、大型艦接近。とにかく戻る。一瞬見悪い。
停戦しろ。さもないと命はないぞ。
うっさい。いい加減にしないと私も怒るよ。
何？
相変わらず息がいいな。
ボス。
久しぶりだな。
ケイってあんた誰よ？
すぐ思い出すさ。
どうしたのケイ？変なのが出てきちゃったのよ。
そう元締めに無礼な。
ってことはあんたが不良たちのボス？
止まれ。ケイ？
海賊にお友達がいたの？知らんよそんなもん。
知らんとは釣れない。
知らんと言ったら知らん。
止まれ。
行かせてやれ。
そういう態度は大切よ。
しかしボス、
幼なじみに手荒なことはしたくない。
あ？幼なじみ？誰が幼なじみだって？ひょっとして昔の不良仲間じゃないの？誰が？
僕を忘れられるはずはないんだがね。ほら。
ああ、その可愛くないものの言い方はもしかしてカイヤ？
やっと思い出してくれて嬉しいよ。
私は思い出して気分が悪いわい。どうして？どこにでもいるもんでしょこういうの。ちょっと顔が整ってるからって周りの女の子が全て自分に気があると思い込んでさ。なるほど、そういえばそんな雰囲気。
よろしくケイ。僕はずっと君を探していた。
そうかよ。だから何が言いたいのさ。
君たちを傷つけたくないということだ。 3WA なら知っていると思うが、我々は小石プリズムを狙っている。君と僕の仲だ。少し協力してもらおうか。
たく慣れ慣れしいね。寒気がするよ。
君たちがどういう任務でここへ来ているかは知らないが、少し協力してくれれば見逃してもいいぞ。
見逃す？そりゃこっちのセリフだ。
君は今そんなことの言える立場かい？
どうすんの？
ああ、もう迷惑の塊。
ケイ、それほど考え込むことじゃない。そちらの鮮明を教えてほしいだけだ。確かダーティーエンジェルとか。
なこと聞いてどうすんのよ。
隠す必要もないだろう。それを確かめないと君たちを攻撃しなければならない。
じゃあ鮮明さえ教えればそのまま逃がしてくれるっていうの？
とりあえずは約束しよう。君とはまた別の場所で会いたいな。
よかった。まあなんだかわからないけど教えてあげるよ。こちらの鮮明はラブリーエンジェルオブサン。
ボス、奴らが。
仕方がない。攻撃準備を。
各戦艦に次ぐ太陽発見。太陽発見。ポイント031より KNK へ向けて逃走中。
仕方がないな、この場合。
後方より大型船が追跡を開始。やったね。せっかくおとりだって分かったのに。おとりならおとりで目いっぱいなりきったろうじゃないか。そうね。二次加速。
奴ら通話装置を切りました。
ケイ、通話装置を入れるんだ。
4時の方向より中型艦2隻、続いて後方4時より3隻接近。やったね。こう来なくっちゃ。ノンもコース確認。KNK まで一気に行くよ。そこまで行けば銀河連邦軍が駐留してるはずだわ。逃げ切りゃ御の字。水平2時より鉄艦ぶっちぎったる。
ケイ、積み荷をよこすんだ。
まだ言ってるアホか。
あれは君には必要のないものだ。
いらなきゃ遠の昔にくれてやってる。ちょい任せるよユリ。ケイ、またどうするのケイ。そんなに欲しいならくれてやる。あっ、ビームが至近距離を通過。何すんのよ。荷物ごと吹っ飛ばす気？そんなことしていいの？
また声が聞けて嬉しいよ、ケイ。
勝手に言ってろ。あ急に動かないでよ、もう。
ケイ、早く積み荷を渡すんだ。
そんじゃね、いいものあげるよ。爆弾詰めたコンテナ。これが本物だったのか。それじゃ当たらないわよ。下手にケースを外すと爆発する仕掛けとは。そうか、爆弾詰め込む手間が省けた。とんでもない保護コンテナ作りだわい。そんなスピードじゃこのラブリーエンジェル囲めないわよ。ケイまだ。もうちょっとなんとか時間稼いで。敵は必死よ。
ケイ、言うことをお聞き。
やかましい。なんだこれは。人をおちょくっとるのかったく。
誰もおちょくりはしない。僕は真剣だ。
小型艇一隻に何を手こずってる。
もうちょいだって。
そうだ、もうちょっと考えてごらん。
あんにゃろ。
ケイ、おとなしく2を渡せば悪いようにはしない。私は暴力など好まない。
バカ、プライドの化け物。
それとも君は力ずくで奪われるのが好みか？
誰がてめえなんかに。もうダメみたい。やればできる。だって多すぎるんだもん。
君はもう僕から逃げきれないのさ。君はもう僕の虜だ。
誰が虜だって？誰が作ったのか知らないけど、私は騙されないよ。なんなのよ、ったく。
さっきから言ってるだろ。僕が欲しいのは君とその荷物だ。
わかったわよ、カヤ。今あげるからね、私の宝物。行こう。カヤ、受け取って。
牽引ビーム用意。
急いで、ユリ。ハーフマグネット解除。
ケイ、君も一緒に来ないか？悪い話ではないと思うがね。
悪いけど、私はいけないの。だからそのコンテナを私だと思って大事にして。おめでたやろ。発進。
ライトしろ。
いずれ君も手に入れてみせるよ。
そろそろじゃないかな。
コンテナの積み込み完了。なんだ、コンテナに爆弾が。何？脱出の用意をしろ。
やったわね。すっきり爽やか任務完了。でも幼なじみはあれでいいの？あれぐらいで死ぬような玉じゃないさ。
いや、よくやってくれた。多少心配はしたが、いやいや、任務を果たしたばかりか、海賊まで始末するとはな。
ずいぶんな荷物積んでくれたじゃない。
もしかして私たちのが本物だって主任知ってたんじゃありません？
知らん知らん。ついさっき知ったばかりだ。
おまけに輸送船のキーワードまで盗まれといてからに。
キーワード？
太陽っていうデタラメのキーワードよ。
おい、お前たち、任務は予定通り完了したんだろうな。2はプロジェクトの責任者に渡したか？どうなんだ？
なんだか本気っぽいよ。
今さら後へは引けないよ。
おい、何をひそひそやっとるんだ？
コンテナは海賊と一緒にコッパみじん。
何？
あれいっぱいの爆弾は役に立ちました。
お前たちはまたダーティーペア、いや 3WA の評判を。減俸だ。ボーナスも休暇もなしだ。
んなこと言っていいのかな。
だったらあれどうしたっていいわよね。
あたしらの努力認めてもらえんのならしゃあない。
なんだそれは。
スイッチ。
何の？
電子レンジのリモコンスイッチ。
実はプリズムを外してレンジの中に。
何をする気だ？
外すのに本当に苦労したんだけどな。
ふみ。
また。
で？
わかった。すぐに休暇をやる。ボーナスもつけてやる。だから早く小石プリズムを先方に引き渡すんだ。
ピンポーン。
大正解。 ボーナス休暇いつもの倍だもんね。
重大任務だったんだもん。もらって当然。はよ行こう、はよ遊ぼう。と叫ぶジョアンカの声が銃声とともに響き渡る。怯える7人の花嫁たち、そして純真なクリッキーはジョアンカに連れ去られるのであった。
ちょっと、何読んでんのよ。
次回の内容。
そんなにマジなの？
らしいわね。ほら。
愛こそすべて。命かけます逃避行。おうおう、シリアスリー。
ピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピーピー。
ピーくんのいる街はいつも楽しいが溢れている。ピーくんのピーアーク。
シックスパックプロテインバーは1本でタンパク質 20g。 理想の体に必要なタンパク質が美味しく取れます。バズーカ岡田です。
プロが作ったプロテインバーシックスパック。
よろしくお願いします。
A Japanese newspaper. A bear just jumped out of the door.
Wow. You know, here in America, we get Sudoku, but in Japan, they get Sudoku and what is it, Othello? The one with the, here you go. Boom. Ones where you flip the little tokens over and they're black and white. And I used to play that when I was young, and I literally could not tell you the first thing about that game as an adult. It's been so long since I played it. So that's weird. When you haven't played something so long that you completely forget how to play it. Like, I don't even remember the rules at this point. And I know I played it. So, alright, so I hope you guys dug Dirty Pair, because it's Dirty Pair. It's awesome. It's something you can't live without. So, alright, so we're going to talk about a couple more animes that I'm really, really, really digging right now. Kengan Ashura. It is a picture Baki meets Bloodsport. Matter of fact, they even have a Baki Kengan Ashura crossover episode where they fight in a tournament. It's a great tournament fighting anime. The characters are really... I really like the deep that they go into with the characters. Just And they're making another season, and I don't want to give nothing away, but I have no idea how we're doing a season 3 the way season 2 ended. I love the fact that all corporations have a fighter, and they have to fight for they actually literally have to fight for dominance, and it's so good. I dig it for what it is. But that being said, I like that. We talked about Baki. Baki's fun. I really like Baki. The grappler, Baki Hamna. They just kept putting out stuff with Baki in the name. Then they did, like I said, they did the Kengan Ashura Baki movie. Good one. I dig it. I do like Kengan Ashura a little bit better. Because I'm not gonna lie, I like the character designs a little bit better. It's so fun. So brutal, too. So, there's a couple more animes that I'm currently watching. So, you guys can go check those out. Like I said, yet again, both those are on Netflix. So, have fun going over and watching them. But we're going to keep it going with some Tenchi Muyo GXP. Tenchi Muyo, one of the OG classic Toonami cartoons. Was not a fan, and all of a sudden, man, I'm started watching Tenchi when it was on Toonami, and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then, of course, being me, I went out and found all the Tenchi that I could back when you had to bootleg it, because we didn't get stuff in America right away. My kids, Brandon and Joe, when they were little, they got all the Dragon Ball Z. They got all Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. They had all that before it was even remotely here in America. I think we were maybe still in the Cell Saga. I had all of it till the end. All the movies, all 13, yeah, all that fun stuff. So when their little buddies were coming over to the house, and Brandon and Joe were sitting in our front room watching, the Boo Saga, and they were just like, well, what's going on? Where's Cell? And they're like, well, Cell was a long time ago at this point. So, same with Tenchi. I got Tenchi Muyo GXP while we're still doing Tenchi in Tokyo, I believe. And like their buddies would come over and they would just sit there and they would just like, oh, and they would get to watch it and then they would have to go tell their friends. And then Brandon and Joe got to be pretty cool among those kids because they were watching stuff way ahead of everybody else. Way ahead of everybody else. And it was literally because I was getting online and pulling stuff off, like, a lot of times, like, the week it aired. So you'd give it a week, and then you get the fan subs. For those who do not remember fan subs, yeah, they were close. Okay, so I have to tell this story, okay, because I think this is hilarious. Me and my buddy Tom are at OhioCon. I want to say this might be OhioCon like 3 or 4, and I'm going to tell you something. I was just at OhioCon 25. If it tells you how long ago this was. So we're on the convention floor, and this guy has this big booth of imported, semi-legal box sets for anime. So Tom's going nuts. Tom's buying stuff that's not available legally yet and whatnot. But literally the guy's sitting there, and he's like, oh yeah, he goes, this is Witchblade, the anime. And where he's like, oh, it's got all the special features that you can get. It's got the 3 languages, subtitles, so you can get it in Japanese, straight. You can get it sub-dubbed, and you can get it in this subtitle. You can get American English subtitle, or you can get it in English subtitles. And English subtitles are what a lot of people call fan type, the fan subs. But it goes dead quiet. Because literally the guy is talking to like 3 Japanese gentlemen. And when he said, yeah, you got Japanese, you got English, and you got English. And when he did English, the guy was like, and just stared him down. I'm like, dude, you know that's offensive, right? And he's just like, I screwed up. Needless to say, I got like 5 box sets for like $5 a piece. So I was like, I like apologized to the dude. I was like, hey sir, I was like, it's just common. Sometimes people call the fan dubs, English. And he's like, okay. He goes, I was a little upset. I was like, he didn't mean nothing by it. And I literally, the guy did not know for nothing. And I kind of helped him out to keep him from, like, you know, getting in trouble. And the guy apologized. He goes, I didn't mean nothing by it. You know, that's just what everybody calls it. I was like, I get it. Just don't say it anymore, man. Just chill out on that. So that's where we were. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring you Tenchi Muyo GXP Episode 3. Enjoy.
You know you bring me sadness midnight. Midnight sun. You wanna give me all of midnight. With no warning while I ate an apple today, I realized I'm not a child, and that's the way it stays. I'm looking for a dreary love that's wandered far away. I close my eyes and try to live for today. I really think I love you, oh, but the red moon is watching my every move. I reach out my hand to touch your soft face, you're so close. You know you bring me sadness midnight, love me safely. You wanna give me all of midnight, hold me, love me. I can see deep within your puzzled eyes. My passion's not alone. The sun comes out at midnight. Will you love me midnight?
Not again! It's useless. I'm trained for delivering cargo, not plotting military strategy.
Well, we just can't give up.
Well, in that case, why don't we let Sailor choose our next course?
Oh, he is just an amateur.
No, hold on.
It's easy. Just type in a random jump coordinate. We're depending on you.
Come on, hurry up! Okay, if you insist.
Hello, my pretty prey. A GP transport vessel. What might you be carrying? But why so many guests at this party?
Give me more! 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 More!
What are you waiting for? That loot's right for the taking. Let's go grab it. I want what's coming to me. Let's go, let's go, let's go! What was that for? I only want me fair share. I've worked hard, I have. What's the matter? You allergic to profits? Hey, nobody hits me like that. You want to scrap?
Fools, don't you know a trap when you see one?
No. Hey, Copper, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, how could I miss it?
Yeah, it looks like some kind of giant web.
There's a spider that's expecting us to be an unsuspecting fly.
By the looks of it, they're going for a buffet.
But who is the spider?
Enough! Let's just go capture him! Huh?
Red alert! The rest of the fleet is under attack!
The Triple Z Immobilizer personal calling card of Princess Sato. Those ships aren't going anywhere.
Only one force could be responsible for this. The devil herself.
They've been ambushed by the Devil Princess of Jirai.
She's incredible.
Incredibly lucky, or she has an accomplice. That GP transport ship holds a secret, and I want to know what it is, Sato.
Thank you.
Don't worry. When we're through, your ship won't look a day over 30.
She's brand new.
They grow up quick, don't they? Sato was impressed by your performance today and requested an audience with you aboard the Mikagami.
I'm honored.
Sana volunteers to go along with you.
What? You want me to go?
Wonderful. Matoto, you and Sana go on ahead. I'll gather any pertinent data and join you shortly.
Wow. Look, Ma, no spacesuit. This sure beats the escalators back home. Amazing. That's a spaceship?
Just look at it shine. I bet they use a non-abrasive synth wax substitute.
Oh.
This is Lady-in-Waiting Hakuren. I present Matoto and Mr. Yamada. They are here to see Her Highness.
Hi.
Greetings. If you would, please follow me this way. Please, watch your step.
This place sure looks a lot bigger from the inside. This looks just like Earth. I still can't believe you fit all this inside a spaceship.
We didn't. This forest is an independent habitat which exists within subspace. So technically, we aren't inside the Mikagami, we're between it.
Sure we are. That makes sense. Subspace? I hope I don't look as lost as I feel.
While you're here, if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Do you have a telephone?
It's right over there. But be careful, it's a new model with a bad temper.
Welcome to BS Telecommunications, a phone system so easy even an idiot can call home. Pick up the receiver and dial. Someone beat you to it. Try again. Still busy. You'll have to try again later. Goodbye.
I'll be outside if you need me.
All right.
Hopefully the trees don't talk.
But Your Highness, I...
Have to go, dear. Goodbye.
Oh.
Policy may forbid Earthlings, but Sana is special. Besides, how could I turn away an applicant that cute?
I've heard of Mr. Yamada. He has an uncanny knack for falling into things. Some might say a terminal streak of bad luck. It seems unfair to subject the organization to such chaos.
I'll take chaos over pirates any day. And given the fleet he all but handed us, I'd say we could use some disorder around here. He's rough around the edges, but his misfortune may be the salvation of this galaxy. Sana will make a fine cadet. I greet him with open arms.
This is not a good idea.
I know.
Do you two have a problem?
No, I was just saying your affection for the troops is quite admirable. The strength of your Highness's heart is matched only by your impeccable wisdom.
And hearing?
La 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 la, la 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 la. Oh, non-porous floors, it doesn't get any better.
Your Highness, we've uncovered who first initiated contact with the boy. Second-class detective Amane Kaunak.
Daughter of Senator Kaunak. I agreed to find her a husband. That same year, monasteries had a 50% increase in recruits.
Wasn't her family fiercely opposed to her decision to join the academy?
She's certainly a handful, that one. The Kaunaks were hoping she'd eventually quit and marry someone of high stature.
But she didn't. What was it that caused her to become a runaway bride?
The bride wasn't the one who ran away.
You see, the thing about...
I'll narrate. If they came with smiles, she would make certain they fled in tears.
Twerp?
Even the most handsome fell at her feet. After she got through with them. I don't even want to recall what she did to the in-laws. Ghastly.
Love's like ice cream. It's hard to choose a flavor.
Excuse me, Uncle. Perhaps she wants more than one scoop, strawberry and vanilla.
I suppose.
But her search wasn't completely hopeless. There was one young man who was quite taken with Amane.
Go on.
They were inseparable, sharing everything, even dresses. He's now a she, engaged to marry her brother. Here's the invitation. Amane's libido has gone nova. She puts the fun in dysfunction. She chases down men like a wild beast. Problem is, she never catches one. She just runs them over. You can bet she didn't give Mr. Yamada an application based on his flight experience.
I should have chosen a more challenging career. Botanist, filing clerk. This gossip is pointless. If you're concerned about the boy, just ask him.
Poor tone, Kane. But good point. Let's go.
Sena. Huh? I must tell you something very important before you go see Sato. No matter what happens, don't do anything to upset her. Understand?
Sena, what's wrong? You look so sad.
Oh, nothing. If the guide's behavior is any indication, I'm headed for trouble.
Aren't you coming?
Oh, right.
Nice of you to drop by, Sena Yamada. My name is Sato, leader and princess of the royal nation.
For a devil, she sure is beautiful. Her eyes, her skin, what a goddess. Oh, Excellency, pleased to meet you. I'm Yana Samada, Sena Yamada.
I am Naval Commander Kanemitsu Hirata of the 7th Armada.
Intelligence Officer Minaho Masaki.
Nice to meet you. Masaki? She has Tenchi's last name. Are they related?
Mitoto, nice to see you again. Your face shines so brightly.
It's the wax, Your Highness.
That reminds me. Your father contacted me earlier. He'd like to speak to you.
That's wonderful.
You may call him from over here.
Oh, thank you. I'll be right back.
Hey, wait.
Your path is different.
Right.
Tea?
Thank you.
So, Sena, these last few days must have been hectic.
Yeah, kinda.
I appreciate all you've done for us.
Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Yamada. According to my sources, it was you who entered the coordinates for that historic warp jump.
Yeah, but it was just a mistake the way it happened.
You mean gathering the pirates? Thanks to your mistake, Sena, we've been able to capture many pirates infesting the galaxy in one fell swoop.
About that. See, I've always had this bad luck. Everywhere I go, I seem to find trouble.
Pirates held this galaxy hostage for years, while outnumbered law enforcement ran into one dead end after another. I commissioned an armada to hunt down those filthy butchers, but every attempt saw us falling further behind. It was your move that allowed us to beat them.
But it was just bad luck.
Good or bad, it worked, and now everything's changed since you've graced us with your great talent.
My great talent?
Oh, excuse me, but I have some rather bad news. Unfortunately, the fact that he is an Earthling prohibits him from joining GP. We cannot disrupt the natural progression of a technologically inferior planet. Sorry, but safety first.
But why?
Because we have a responsibility to protect those less fortunate. Also because you're ill-prepared. You know nothing of life outside your own solar system or the inherent dangers involved in space travel. Don't worry, we will see you safely back to Earth. In accordance with deportation bylaws, we must erase your memory.
Huh? Erase my memory?
But there have been a few exceptions.
Huh?
It's rare, but there have been a few cases in which the law was overturned.
What do I have to do?
Do not be so quick to rush into the unknown. The life Galaxy Police has to offer can be rewarding beyond measure, but the dangers are just as great. Dangers you could avoid by returning to Earth. The choice is yours. Which path will you follow?
I don't want to leave my family and friends behind. Earth is my home. But the Galaxy Police is the future I choose, and I'm not going to give up that easily. I'm an outsider, that's true, but that doesn't mean I don't belong here. What I don't know, I can learn. Please, please give me a chance.
You've chosen. I don't believe it's my place to be the judge of another's destiny.
So then you'll...
I'll take your case to the review board. Being princess has advantages.
Really? Thank you, 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 thank you.
I made the same mistake, but with more dignity.
Main power grid on!
All functions checked. Cold drinks checked. Oh, and primary engine is good too.
Department preparations complete. We're go for launch.
Thank you for all your assistance, Excellency.
I'm sorry we were only able to accommodate temporary repairs.
Well, your royal engineers did a wonderful job with the repairs.
Mitoto, the palace halls have never sparkled so brightly.
Thank you, Your Highness.
And Sena?
Yes?
You enjoy your journey.
Right.
I'm afraid the Earthling has no idea what he's getting into.
They never do. That's what makes it so much fun.
Sena's lucky. He gets to leave.
Prepare to enter hyperspace jump on my command. With any luck, we can reach the enrollment station without further incident. Hyperspace jump successful.
Huh?
Now what happened?
Unidentified vessel approaching fast! Sir, pirates!
Uh-oh. The princess calls it a talent.
We're being hailed. Incoming transmission. They're sending a boarding party.
What?
Identification data sequence has been confirmed. Huh?
Could it be?
It's Ryoko Balta's ship!
Yahoo!
Wait! Stop! What do you think you're doing? Hey! Cease and desist immediately! Have you all gone insane? Oh, listen!
Surprise! All hail Ryoko Balta! Yeah! Welcome aboard!
Oh, thank you. I'm honored.
What's going on?
Nice, huh? That's Ryoko Balta, the most popular pirate in the GP, especially among guys 15 to senile. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Hello and welcome, Ms. Ryoko.
Mitoto, hi.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been much too long, Mitoto. Who would have thought we'd meet again like this?
Oh, I know. How's your ship? I miss cleaning those marble banisters.
Is there anyone in the galaxy Mitoto doesn't know?
The strange part is that most of them seem to be clients.
So, what brings you to our little vessel?
Oh my, you're as direct as ever. Where is your captain?
Out! Unfortunately, he's a little tied up. I'm Alan, his replacement.
Barry, his replacement's aide. Colin, career intern.
We're here to service you.
Well, I witnessed the incident earlier and was hoping you could fill me in.
Yeah, that wasn't me. I have an evil twin,
No,
that's it.
the pirates.
Oh, Santa did it. He set the coordinates for the jump.
The pirates immediately appeared.
I saw it all.
You mean he single-handedly rounded up the entire fleet?
Yes, it's despicable.
One boy?
I just...
I assume you have a name.
Yes, Seina Yamada. Ma'am, I never meant to capture anybody. It was an accident. It's nothing personal. I was only doing my job.
Me too.
It's my first day in space. Forgive me, please.
You don't need to worry. I'm not here to hurt you. Why should we fight when there are so many beautiful things we could do together? Hear me, Seina Yamada. I want you.
You do?
I want you to join my crew. You have unlimited potential if aligned with the right ally. We could help each other. Who knows, maybe even one day I could be taking orders from you.
Madam, wife, master.
You look so sexy in brown.
You like it?
I'm the ultimate party favor. So what do you say?
Well,
Come on! Go for it! We can be your advisors! Take us, all three, for the price of one!
Touch me and you're dead. Won't you accept my offer?
It's just...
Something wrong?
I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
But why?
Moron!
The GP have accepted me, and now they're counting on me.
Won't you reconsider?
I can't. Besides, it's wrong. There's no future in piracy.
I'm sorry we couldn't come to an agreement, but I enjoyed your hospitality.
Our pleasure!
Well, Seina, the next time we meet, we'll be enemies.
Right.
Ryoko! Give us just one picture!
If he's GP, his name should be registered in the Pirates Guild enemy database.
I agree.
I'll get on it.
Lieutenant, the database, isn't it due for repairs?
I think so.
That's too bad. We'll just have to keep a close eye on him. Who knows what the future might bring.
We're scheduled to arrive at the GP Academy tomorrow. I have no idea what to expect, nor who I'm likely to meet. No one from Earth, that's for sure. Still, I can't wait till my formal training begins.
飲んだ後のアイスってどうしても食べたくなっちゃう。いけない？我慢なんてもったいない。アイスは素直へ。グリコ。
皆さん、キノコの山が十数年ぶりのリニューアル。この美味しいクラッカーもっと美味しくなったんです。タケノコ島に勝ったも同然。
お黙りなさい。タケノコの里ももっと美味しくリニューアルよ。クッキーがアンストッパボー。
クラッカーも
新しくなって再選挙、キノコタケノコ国民総選挙2019始まる。
My Wonderful Days was Mr. Go Nagai. Man, that would be so awesome. Big Go Nagai fan on his mech designs. Love that. You know, Mazinger Z, Getter Robo, Devilman, great stuff. So, I hope you guys dig Tenchi Muyo GXP. I know I did. Not the strongest one. I'm more of a OG original Tenchi Muyo or Tenchi in Tokyo. But I did like Ryoko. Her series, that way she got her own stuff. But they're solid. Some of these cartoons, when they do the whole universe switch, one will be way stronger than the other one. And I think they're all relatively equal. You know, there's slight raises on the bar graph. So, so we're going to keep it going. And we're going to talk some more about some more anime that I'm currently digging right now. I'm currently watching. Or that I've just watched all the way through. I talk about Delicious in Dungeon, which is phenomenal. Vinland Saga, which is crazy good. Not traditional anime style. It is told about Vikings. The first season is very dark and action-packed. Second season gets a little slower, but can get really dark and really good story-driven, very good character-driven. Can't wait for season 3. Love that show. And then I finally gave in this last week, and I watched all 12 episodes of Chainsaw Man. And God, that show's so good. I wish I would have watched it when I first popped up. I cannot praise that show enough. It's dark. There's a little bit of there's comedy in it, but there's also like horror elements, action elements. They're so good. I can't praise Chainsaw Man enough. I can't wait for season 2. I believe that drops hopefully in July. So hopefully in the next couple months we'll get a new season of Chainsaw Man. But talking about the new stuff, we're going to get back to it because we're going to roll back into some more Captain Taylor. Irresponsible Captain Taylor. I dig this cartoon, and this is one that my buddy Tom got me hooked on, or got me liking. Is it one of my top cartoons? No. But is it good? Yes. I love the idea, and I love the fact that if you look at the end of the episode, he's almost dressed like Spike but with a jacket on. So, I'm just going to let you guys have at it. This is Irresponsible Captain Taylor, and this is Enemy Crisis, We Surrender. Enjoy.
We may be off the map, but stay on course. I will be holding, never let you go. Whatever we want, we'll take as we need. So let's go wherever we please. Make me your only partner on this journey. One that you trust more than words. Come on now and set sail for the future.
So the captain and the first officer are still kicking, are they? Then I guess it's time for the final option.
Captain, if you don't rescind that ridiculous order soon, all hell will break loose!
Did I say something wrong, Lieutenant?
Did you or did you not just tell those animals to do whatever they want?
Oh, I did. Didn't I?
Captain, if they do whatever they want, there's no telling what will happen. Sir, I request that you rescind that order at once.
Denied.
Then at least order those idiots not to fight in the hangar.
Also denied.
Then...
Denied. Man, it's good to be the captain. I sincerely hope you get promoted someday soon, Lieutenant Yamamoto.
Of course. The first officer certainly can't override the captain's orders, can he?
Mr. Tyler is Mr. Yamamoto's superior. So, Mr. Yamamoto is Mr. Tyler's subordinate.
He still doesn't understand how bad this ship really is. How no new captain ever lasts more than 3 days. And how it's the dumping ground for the United Planets Space Force.
Damn it! I just can't cut loose with my feet on the ground.
Come back here!
The traditional battle between the Marines and the pilots is over. Now the real fun begins, Flyboy.
The real fun? Huh? A coup d'etat?
Yes, sir, Captain Tyler. Those absolutely thoughtless and irresponsible orders of yours have driven the veterans to mutiny.
This must be the real fun Cryburn was talking about before.
What do we do? I don't know what to do either.
Well, Tyler told them to do whatever they wanted to, so they actually started doing it.
What do you intend to do, Captain?
Sounds like fun to me. Let's see if maybe we can join in the coup.
Captain Tyler, it's a mutiny against you. You are the enemy.
Enemy? I'm no enemy.
Captain, it's that irresponsible attitude that's caused this.
All right, let's go. If we can get to the bridge and take it, then the ship is ours.
I didn't expect to run out of painkillers before even getting to the battle zone. In this case, we use the old-fashioned method. That'd be a waste.
Captain, I suggest you order the issue of Class 1 armament to the bridge personnel immediately.
What exactly is Class 1 armament?
Oh, in any case, we're going to have to fight them to maintain military discipline.
Wait.
It's the only way.
No, we can't do that. Fellow United Planets Space Force soldiers mustn't fight each other. We have to try and settle this through discussion.
These aren't people you can reason with.
No, don't you see? If we can only try to understand each other, this situation can be settled peacefully.
Commander Yuriko Star, I really love the way you throw your heart into your work. The fact that I can sail on the same ship with you truly makes me the happiest man in space. Ow, that hurt. All I did was hold your hand. That's cold.
Captain Tyler, you are unfit to be called captain. No, you're unfit to be called a human being.
Captain, I have a message from Lieutenant Anderson. I'm putting it on the monitor.
Right. Please do.
So how's it going up there, Cap? We'll be paying you a visit soon, so why don't you spare yourself the pain and surrender now?
Surrender. Good idea.
Captain! Men, listen to me. I understand perfectly how disgruntled you are with the captain's incompetence, and that his actions have driven you to mutiny. But what you're doing now is violating military discipline, and discipline is everything for a soldier. Now obey regulations, throw down your weapons, and surrender.
Discipline? Don't make me laugh. Discipline doesn't win a war.
What you really need in war is strength, because strength's the only thing that'll let you survive and win.
That's not true. What you need in war is love. If we love each other and fight as one, then we might stand a chance of beating the Ralgon Empire. Please, put your weapons down.
You're trying to talk us out of this with love?
They shouldn't take this so seriously. It's just a war, after all. Mr. Yamamoto, how do I use this thing?
Here they come. Get down!
Now what?
We're warping! Shut it down fast!
I can't. It's too late.
Target coordinates?
I didn't enter any.
A random warp. There's no telling where we'll materialize.
If it's a city on some planet, then millions. No. Billions of people may die.
Oh, why are you always so pessimistic, Lieutenant Commander? We might come out near a planet with nice weather, excellent food, and lots of pretty girls.
Captain! You are...
Warp in 15 seconds.
All hands! Brace for dimensional shift shock! We're okay.
You see? Things don't always turn out bad, Lieutenant Yamamoto, do they?
Captain, I'm picking up an energy source. I'm putting it on the monitor.
Oh my.
That's a Ralgon fleet!
Prepare to open fire. Evasive action impossible.
Sending SOS on the emergency channel.
What do we do, Captain? Do you have a plan?
Captain!
Captain!
That's a good question.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not gonna die like this. If I have to go, it's gonna be in my plane's cockpit.
We can't let the flyboy get all the glory. Right, Skipper?
Let's bomb those bastards.
We were fighting each other only moments ago, but now we're united in the face of the enemy. This is how true United Planet Space Force soldiers should behave. Everyone, listen to me. That we are going to die here is certain, but our deaths will not be in vain. It will go down in history that the destroyer Soyokaze was the first United Planet Space Force vessel to fire upon the Ralgon Empire.
Let's surrender.
What?
Huh?
Captain, what did you say?
We're gonna surrender. If we open fire, we're just gonna die.
But, sir, what about the pride of the United Planet Space Force?
Who cares about pride? Dying's no fun, so let's just surrender.
Captain, you do have some sort of plan, don't you?
Things will work out. Lieutenant Kyonfa Kim, please signal our surrender to the enemy ship.
Aye, aye, sir.
How can he be so calm in the face of an enemy fleet? He must have some sort of plan.
Unconditioned surrender.
Aye, sir. We just received their signal.
Surrender. Unfathomable for us. It is a uniquely human concept. Hold fire. Signal the enemy that we accept their unconditional surrender.
But Captain...
There's no profit in destroying one broken down old ship, but it could be a source of useful information.
I see.
Link the fire control systems of our other ships to ours, and program all other ships to fire precisely when we do.
Okay, everyone, be on your best behavior.
I see. Now it's perfectly clear why this scrap heap is in the battle zone. You had a mutiny here, didn't you?
Wow. How'd you figure that out? You Ralgon captains are really smart.
I've no desire to talk with an underling. Who's the captain here?
That would be me.
You're the captain?
Uh-huh. Since we're both captains, let's be friends.
You dare mock the proud soldiers of the Ralgon Empire?
That really wasn't my intention, sir.
Those who choose not to fight must obey. That is common sense to us, Ralgon. Now, give us the United Planet Space Force's operation orders.
If we give you that, our main fleet will be destroyed.
Damn it all!
Prepare it for us at once.
I can't breathe. It's okay. Just let me go.
To think they'd learn the location of our main fleet like this. All that's left now is for me to sacrifice my life.
If you're gonna try it, wait till they're leaving.
Andres.
They're gonna waste us the minute they're done here.
I'm in with you guys.
If you gotta die, you may as well have lots of company.
Man.
You see, we Ralgon are a race that was born to fight. We never surrender or retreat like you people. Victory or death are the only paths we Ralgon follow.
I see.
Do you know what concepts are required for victory?
No. What are they?
What lead to victory are love, strength, and discipline. Love of country, possession of great military strength, and the discipline to control that strength. You must start with those in order to ensure victory.
You Ralgon Empire guys are smart. Everyone here has their own ideas and can never agree. Right?
If you humans can't control a single ship, then there's no way you can defeat the Ralgon Empire.
Huh, maybe you're right about that.
Our business here is finished.
Let's go! Hold it! Look what he's got.
Huh? That's...
Please accept this gift.
A gift?
Yes, as thanks for teaching us so much about fighting wars. After all, we got to hear a live talk from a professional Ralgon Imperial soldier. We're extremely grateful to have received such valuable advice from you.
I didn't get your name.
Justy Ueki Tyler, age 20.
That name shall be entered in the record.
Entered in the record? Oh, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Isn't that?
Yeah, it is.
Did the captain surrender because he planned this from the beginning?
It can't be. I don't believe it.
Once we get back on board, open fire on them.
I see.
Poor fool, giving me a present without knowing his ultimate fate. Now that we know the position of their main fleet, the Ralgon Empire is sure to win this war.
Huh? What's wrong?
Malfunction in the fire control system. Auto fire cannot be disengaged.
Mr. Katori, get us out of here.
Aye, aye. Just relax. As long as I'm at the helm, we'll be absolutely fine.
Captain Tyler, did you surrender to trick the enemy?
Victory through brain power, huh?
You knew what was in that box all along. You're a hell of a captain, sir.
It's true. Even I wasn't able to guess there was a bomb inside that box.
What? There was a bomb in that box?
Huh?
Oh, there was a bomb in the box. I didn't realize that.
Captain! Do you mean to say you were ready to give away our military secrets to the enemy to save yourself?
I feel sorry for him. That poor captain.
Dome, answer me. Is it true that our reconnaissance fleet was defeated by a single destroyer?
It is the truth, Highness.
I see. Dome, I appreciate your candor. Wang and the others never tell me the truth.
The enemy destroyer was the Soyokaze. We believe it's commanded by a man named Justy Ueki Tyler.
Tyler. Have him brought before me.
What do you mean?
I wish to meet this man, Tyler, in person.
I have been having thoughts along the same lines, Your Highness.
I see. Then go to it at once.
As you wish.
By the way, Dome.
Yes, Highness?
There's something I'd like to ask you. What must one do to win a war?
Do you mean what is most needed to win a war, Your Highness? That would be luck. I believe that in war, good fortune is most important.
Good fortune?
Yes.
Well then, I wish you good fortune.
Tyler, I look forward to the day we meet on the battlefield.
This is Lieutenant Commander Justy Ueki Tyler, Captain of the destroyer Soyokaze. We have destroyed 4 enemy ships. I repeat, we have destroyed 4 enemy ships.
If I should die in this war, at least let there be a lovely angel in white caring for me at the end. Next time, Angel in White begins with an H. Watch for it.
レモンサワーって面白いですよね。
ええ、味付けやアルコールの強弱で表情がガラッと変わります。優しい味の蜂蜜レモン、正統派の定番レモン、キリッと強めの塩レモン、そして鬼の9%鬼レモン。
調理するように丁寧に作りました。選べる4つの度数レモンド。
鬼美味しい。
鬼嬉しい。
Eyes are one.
Let me see that.
Ooh,
it's really cool. I got a monster truck.
Yep. All right, guys. So I hope you guys still like Captain Taylor. You guys really seem to dig Captain Taylor after the last couple weeks. It is a very enjoyable cartoon. A lot of people didn't know about this one. I didn't know about this one until Tom hooked me into it. Like I said, about 20 years ago. And it's been something I've watched. I've only watched it the first time. I'm kind of rewatching it again with you after 20 plus, almost 20 years. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with this one. So, there you go. But we're going to talk a little bit more. We'll tell you some more animes that I'm currently watching or have watched that are pretty damn good. Joe got me watching what's the kids call JJK, which is Jujutsu Kaisen. I love it. It's a school with super powered witches and wizards, and they all have cursed items that give them powers. My favorite character, Panda. Panda's a badass. Great character.
Hey.
I do like Go-Go.
Don't talk.
Okay, I won't say bad. Okay. I like Go-Go. He's super, super awesome. Watched both seasons and the Zero movie. I guess there's more seasons coming. I hope so, because it ends on a cliffhanger. And they have Jitsu. They can call up animals. Like he's like, and he brings up a wolf. And then, they got to fight with these animals and weapons and stuff like that. I can't, I'm going to explain it poorly, but all I can tell you to do is go to, yet again, Netflix, and just look up Jujutsu Kaisen. You can watch. You don't have to watch the movie right away because it's Zero. It's a prequel, but it doesn't hurt. I watched it after I watched the series. It didn't mess with me in any way, shape, or form. But if I had to do it all over again, I would definitely watch the Zero movie first, then watch the rest of the anime. Great character designs, great character development. You have like the loser who does not realize how powerful he is. You got the guy who's so powerful you don't know how powerful he is. It's good. You got, like I said, one of the best characters is Panda, who's just is just a side character. He is an animal that is an experiment, and there's 3 animals inside one, but they won't tell you who the third animal is. It's an epically awesome cartoon, and I cannot praise that one enough. Absolutely love it. And then I'm currently watching Go-Go Loser Rangers, which I talk about almost every week, and I cannot praise that one enough. It is the anti-Power Rangers. The best way I can answer it is just say Red Ranger is Homelander from The Boys. He is a miserable a-hole who does very bad things as a hero. And the hero is what should be the bad guy in the Power Rangers, and he's the hero. It would be like... oh my god! I can't. Yet again, I can't. I don't want to give it all away. I'm going to tell you guys to go see it, watch it. It's on Hulu/Disney Plus. Go Loser Ranger. I watched it subbed, but it's awesome. I love it. I can't praise that one enough. I'm currently watching it now. It drops each week, so I'm only on season 2 now. It gets weird because I'm used to just watching anime like right through, and now I have to like ration it out week after week. Same thing with Kaneko Man, which is Muscle, Ultimate Muscle. Been watching that forever, but they keep bringing it to Netflix, and they run a season, and then they're done, and they run a season, and they're done. I hate waiting for episodes, but it's not bad. It keeps me from burning through them all in like a weekend, like I did with Chainsaw Man. I watched all 12 episodes of Chainsaw Man in 3 days. So, but normally I would end this episode right here and then throw something past the end, but I'm just going to give it to you now. I gave you the first episode last week. Brought you Gunslinger Girl. They love the spy girls. You know, the assassin girls. What'd you hear? I don't know. I didn't hear it.
Stomach?
Was it your stomach?
No.
Did you eat too much?
No.
No.
Was that you?
That was not me. I was fine. I didn't make a noise.
Okay.
See? That kid can hear. Me, all I hear is ringing all the time. As they asked me, like, why is it ringing? I was like, well, I worked in factories for years, and I went to a lot of concerts without ear protection. So remember, wear ear protection, kids. If not, you just hear beep all the time. So, but we're going to bring you Gunslinger Girl. Very dark. This is one of the ones I watched when it first came out, and I haven't watched it again. So I'm kind of watching it with you guys almost fresh. So we're just going to go ahead and start it off with Gunslinger Girl, Episode 2. Enjoy.
I've determined that the mark is inside.
Yes, Jose.
If I don't ID this guy, then we walk out of here, quietly.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. I apologize for intruding like this. Do you have a minute?
No, what do you want?
Just a few moments of your time. I'm a reporter for Libero Italia.
What is it you're reporting?
I heard that Mr. Scalo of the Costello Company was here, and I would love to get an exclusive.
Yeah, well, there ain't nobody here by that name, so good luck finding your interview.
Wait, I'm positive that he's in this building.
And I told you you got the wrong room, Chief. You've heard of hearing?
No.
Then maybe it's a learning disorder. Your guy ain't here.
Sorry,
Now, get lost before I pop your eyes out and make your sister watch.
Louis, what's going on?
Throw your grenade!
Take him. Let's pack up and go home. You've done it. Pharaoh, the mission has failed. I repeat, mission has failed.
Roger, we're on our way.
Yeah. Henrietta, why did you lose control? This isn't like you. I've never seen you lose it like that. Your arm's been hit. Are you okay?
Yes.
Let's go.
Right.
Jose.
Is your arm hurting?
I just wanted to help you, Jose.
We'll have a doctor take a look at that arm as soon as we get back. Officially, the Social Welfare Agency is a government-sponsored corporation that's in the business of saving lives. At least that's the ruse. In reality, it's an agency on the fringe of technology.
They give terminal patients another shot at life using cybernetic implants. This conditioning process then shapes the patient into an efficient machine for handling all of the government's dirty work. How is she coming along? Do you think you'll be able to fix her, Doctor?
The damage was minimal. The bullet shaved off some skin and artificial muscle tissue. We won't need to replace the arm.
That's good to hear.
Don't misunderstand. She'll need surgery every time she sustains injuries. The conditioning process takes a huge toll on their bodies. If she continues to suffer damage, she, or any of the units for that matter, could grow dependent on the reconstruction process or suffer from severe memory dysfunction.
So you're saying...
Any of our implants can be replaced with little effort. They're designed that way. But their impact on the brain and other living tissue is substantial. What happened out there today, anyway? People are saying she lost it, ignored her orders, spun out of control.
I don't know. She claims she killed those people to protect me.
It's a little disturbing. Sounds like a lost cause, if you ask me. Jose, I know you're fond of this girl. You think she's special somehow. So don't you think you should increase her level of conditioning? I mean, treating a cyborg assassin like a normal little girl? Come on, that just doesn't seem natural.
Children brought into the agency undergo what they call conditioning, in addition to their physical modifications. Fortunately for her, the conditioning erased any and all memories of her past, good and bad. Let's go.
Coming.
It's nothing. Just fill out the location and the reason for the trip. And just sign here.
Okay. A day pass? Yeah.
Where's your field trip headed?
Oh, just around. Anything else?
The Pomodoro there is superb.
Today, you learn that not only must you study and train for work, but you also have to learn how to act properly in the outside world, to blend in.
Yes.
When you drink tea, hold the saucer close to the cup so it doesn't rattle.
Yes.
Let go of him and take your seat.
Yes, sir.
Are you all right? I'm terribly sorry. I hope this helps.
Thanks.
Now, if you don't mind, cancel the grappa and bring out dessert.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I do something wrong again?
Let's just continue with our meal, shall we?
Okay.
As time passed, I began to put in more effort with Henrietta. Now pay attention. To do a job, any job, you have to learn many different things. Every successful job is just the completion of many smaller, simpler tasks. I'm going to start giving you some notes to study each day.
Okay.
Make sure the muzzle doesn't stick out over the edge. Stay down as low as you can. And if your rifle doesn't have a bipod, then you'll have to grip the barrel tight with your bracing hand. Anything closer than 600 meters, you aim for the head. Anything past 600, aim for the center of the body.
What?
Take a look at the sky. See the little dot by that cloud? Can you tell me what that is?
No, sir. Sorry.
How about a guess? Come on, anything will do. Who knows? Maybe it's a magic pixie.
Is it an airplane?
That's a good answer. In wars past, plenty of people mistook that light for a plane. But what if it were night right now? What would you think then?
A star?
Close. It's the planet Venus, not far from Earth's orbit. Make sure you don't look directly at the sun with that thing. Of course, we'd probably need something a bit more powerful if we were going to shoot a Venusian in the head.
Jose, you know everything, don't you?
Are we awake? No baths. No baths until that skin on your arm takes hold. What's the matter? You have a bad dream?
I don't think I know. The tears just started pouring out of nowhere.
Henrietta! Rico just told me. You flipped your lid out there today.
I couldn't control it. I just snapped. Triella, I don't know what to do.
Don't sweat it. Hey, I know. We can go have a drink in Kleisa's room.
A drink?
Yeah, She's got the best tea, and I swear she puts magic in her cakes. You just wanted to make him proud of you, that's all.
Yeah, I guess so. But, Triella, isn't that the only thing any of us can do? We all seek approval. And if I were him, that kind of devotion would make me feel uncomfortable. Hey, but it's okay. Have fun while you're still young, that's what I always say.
Is that so? I thought that was from TV.
No, those are my own words.
Henrietta, are you in there?
Yes. Come in, please.
So, how's that arm of yours doing?
Fine. It still feels kind of heavy and I'm not used to it, but it's going to work.
I'd like you to join me on the roof of the main building.
Okay, I will.
It's cold out, so put this on.
Are you sure that I'm allowed to accept this?
I'll be waiting for you on the roof. Glad you could make it. Come check this out.
What's that? A telescope?
Isn't she beautiful? I wanted to be able to show you the stars, and not through a rifle scope.
This is the first time I've seen stars. What made you do this?
I haven't seen a better night for stargazing in a very long time. And it's your reward for all of your hard work today.
You're not angry about today?
Do you want me to be? Take a look. Orion's bright tonight. In Greek mythology, Orion was mistakenly killed by his love, the goddess Artemis. Stricken with grief over her love's death, she carried Orion's body high into the sky on her silver moon chariot. She left him in the darkest place in the heavens, where he would shine the brightest. Such a sad story.
Jose? You know everything, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
なんだあのビーム。意味不明ですね。
局長、
緑ちゃん、
また応募欲しいな。
何のことで。青田さん、どうするんですか。利休、邪魔はさせない。夢に向かって研ぎ澄ましたり澄ました顔したり、その香りが好きなんだ。この愛に包まれ I love you 離れたくない、そばにいてほしい。 CM 消臭力。
Oh no. So, I hope you dig Gunslinger Girl. It's a good cartoon. Like I said, I love the spy stuff with the girls and the assassin stuff. That's big over in Japan, which I get. That's a whole genre. So, alright. So, on that note, we're going to bring this to a close. Let's see. I'm going to say, let's do two more animes I've currently was watching. Currently I'm watching the new Gundam cartoon. Some people didn't dig it. I think it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm more of... It is a direct sequel to the OG original. I mean, Char's in it. If that tells you anything. The Gundams are a little bit differently designed. The action's a lot swifter, a lot quicker. I don't really know how I feel about the main characters yet. And I'm like 7 episodes in or something like that. So it's taken a minute for me to really get connected with the characters. So not like when Gundam Wing or Gundam Zero or those, you got the characters right away. They gave them personality. They played with them. And you could do it. It's still taking a little while for this one. It's Gundam G-Quox, which I know that sounds like a dumb name, but it's literally in anime, that's a placeholder name. So you get the placeholder name as the title of the Gundam. So you get that. The other one I'm currently watching too is I'm Quitting Heroing. It's about a guy who is one of like the best good guys ever, to the point where he was so good that people stopped believing in him as a good guy, because he would just lay waste to the bad guys, and it was horrific what he could do. And so he just kind of quit, and he becomes one of the bad guys. And he's hanging out with the bad guys who aren't as bad as he thought. And it's a fun anime so far. It's very story and character driven. There'll be some action scenes from here and there. But the characters are likable. Even the characters you're not supposed to like are likable. Which I can't say you're not supposed to like them, but they're supposed to be the bad guys, technically. And then they're stupid likable. And that's what I'm watching now. Maybe I'll talk about more stuff next week. But since you guys asked, I had to bring up some awesome anime that I'm currently watching, new stuff. And don't get me wrong, I still go back and watch my old stuff. I'm still watching like Mazen Kaiser and Neon Genesis and Ghost in the Shell and stuff like that. I'm still watching those. But that's just what I do. So we're going to bring this one to an end tonight. And on that note, we're going to tell you to remember, I'm going to be... In June, I'm going to be at the Jim and Dan Comic Book Convention at the Wright State Student Union Center, June 8th, 10 to 4. Then the following month, we'll be back at PickleCon, the return of PickleCon, July 6th, and that is 10 to 4 at the Pickwa Knights of St. John's Hall, behind the police department, downtown Pickwa. You can go over, you can find Pickwa Comic Con on Facebook, and you can see all the updates. Tables are about 3/4 sold out. They will be completely sold out after the first weekend in June when I go to the Jim and Dan show, because we always sell out there. And I'll be going back to Haunted Screams Expo in September. I'll be hitting some more anime conventions before then. Maybe even as a guest at one of them. So we'll see how that goes. And maybe we'll be doing something cool with a couple other places I'm working on. And fingers crossed. So on that note, I'm going to bring this episode to an end. And remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Check us out on the Patreon, patreon.com/GroupTherapyTV. You can see uncut episodes and extra stuff that I put over there and all that funness. So on that note, I'm going to bid you guys adieu, a farewell, a Wiedersehen, goodbye. And you all right?
No.
So take care. We'll see you all there. And from the captain and the Vince,